Hey everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls. Last time we got up to Anne Orlando and decided to take a short detour to the Burning Lake. I think we're going to head back there and kind of run through that area. It is a pretty frustrating area, so I imagine we will be running into quite a few cuts just because it's fucking annoying. Like, seriously. There's a lot of cool stuff in there if you're a pyromancer, which we aren't, but there is a boss in that area, so that's at least worth checking out. And there's some, I don't know, there's some decent stuff to see, so we will go. My favorite way to get in, because this is really kind of the only the surface area. So the first thing we'll want to do is have that crossbow try to fire on us. Or it's not a crossbow so much as a bastilla. Bastille? I think we're safe right now. There is some nice loot to be picked up around here, for sure. There's also a big shitty worm that's over on this side. That's him. That's the guy. And there's actually a really clever way to kill him that I like to take advantage of. Okay, so it sees us now. There are a couple of items over there worth grabbing, but we're going to wait until we do a couple of other stuff first. Ouch, 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 ouch. Having a healing miracle would be helpful in this area, for sure. So the first thing to note is there are these ember giant crabs, which are really terrible, but we're not going to worry about them. What we want to do is head over there. And we are going to see this giant broken piece of stone, and you're like, what? Oh, snap. Ah! Oh no! It's actually an entrance. Ow. So this is my preferred way of getting, oh god damn, getting into this area. You can also take a route around the shitty worm that will get you in here too. But it's, I like this way a little bit better, I think. So the first thing that you have to be careful in this area is there are these weird, like, kind of, I don't really even know what to call them, demon crows that are pyromancers. We'll run into one pretty soon here. Ooh, a chaos gem. That's cool. Should be coming up pretty soon here. Oh, there he is. That guy. They have a great machete, which is not the worst thing about them, because their melee attacks are pretty insignificant. The worst thing about them is they spawn these floating fireballs, and these fireballs, if left alone long enough, will just continue to shoot small fire projectiles at you for a little bit, which is annoying and makes dealing with large groups of them tricky. Also in this area are the Gru guys that we saw in the Farron Woods, or Farron Keep. They are a little bit stronger this time around. You notice they have that embered effect that we, ouch, that we get when we are embered. I don't really know what it means in terms of lore or story-wise when enemies get it. Like I pointed out, the crabs earlier obviously are embered for some reason, but it's generally just in the normal game and enemies. It just denotes a stronger level or version. Oh, what? That was totally a backstab. Yeah, dick. There are these cool looking weirdo statues that I like a lot. Often you see the Gru character or enemies praying to them, which I'm sure has some sort of significance. The Izalith Pyromancy, or Izalith, I suppose is the correct pronunciation, Pyromancy Tome will let us cast better pyromancies if we were a pyromancer. And you actually find, if I remember correctly, a total of two pyromancy tomes in this zone. So that's one bonfire, but we're not going to sit down at it because we don't have to. And I'd rather not deal with these guys as many times as possible because I don't like them. And they are pretty widespread. Run into quite a few of them. Oh, see, there's another one already. And there's one just chilling out right over here. It's just kicking it. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, are you fucking... balls. Well, so there's that. I wonder if touching that bonfire counted as me attaching myself to it. I hope so. Yes, it did. Okay. Cool. Oh, shit. Well, that's not really what I was looking for. Maybe this would be a good time to test out the Great Machete. Yeah. Stop it. They're not, you know, impossible to deal with, for sure. And especially if you have a decent damaging weapon, you can usually kill them before they get too out of control. But if you aren't dealing as much... Oh, good lord, that scale, though. I get so much damage, even though the base damage is so low. Let's see. It is also twice as upgraded, I suppose. There's that. Even either of these would be better, scaling-wise, actually. So that's over 300 damage, but so is that. Not by much. I think I still get more damage out of the butcher knife at this point. Next time I'm in Firelink, I should look at upgrading the Great Machete and see if I can surpass that damage amount. Because I would like to use something else besides the butcher knife every once in a while. I'll try and point them out as I see them a little bit more. But one of the cool things about this... oh, that guy's sitting right on my sills. What a douche. About this area is it's a big send-up to Lost Izalith from the first game, as are a lot of areas in this game, referencing to Dark Souls 1. But we'll see bodies of Capra demons. This is a Capra demon, who is a boss and a returning enemy in the first game, as well as Taurus demons, which similarly is a boss and as well, an enemy sort of piled up. You'll see some of them sort of with statues erected, and then when we get to the boss of this area, we'll see another referential point. And obviously, just like thematically in the way the level is constructed, it looks very similar to Lost Izalith and that area. Got an ember off of him, that was nice. Okay, so I think we've looped around in a circle at this point. Yeah, because there's our bonfire. So the next area we want to go to is, I think, this one where the illusory wall was. There's some slime guys over there. There's a statue of a Taurus demon. We should be able to just run through this corridor and not have to worry about the slimes. Right? Cool. Oh, and then there's also the, I don't know what to call them, turd monsters. The statue things that are also in Lost Izalith. Maybe someday I'll pronounce that name consistently. Not today, though. I don't know if these slimes are particularly useful to farm versus the other slimes that you can find in the game. Obviously, these ones... Oh, I'm just fucking dead now. So maybe I shouldn't have been even fucking around with that. These ones are a little bit thematically different. They're all like fiery and molten lava-y instead of being goopy. Like, do certainly like to drop a Titanite, though, and that's nice. Chaos Gems, while not useful for my character, would be useful for a different character, for sure. Chaos Gems add a faith and intelligence scale, and add fire damage, which obviously for a pyromancy character would be useful. I do not like that attack at all. Oh, what the... Ah, god damn it. And there's one of these motherfuckers. One of the crazy ones that do lots of damage. Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I'm not gonna panic. Don't panic, James. Ow. Ha! You're dead. Oh god, there's another fucking motherfucker. Ah. Okay. Haha! Didn't see that coming, did you, shithead? Yeah. Got it. Bam. All of that for this. An ember. Which, not super worth it, but not super not worth it either. I mean, embers are embers, and they're always going to be useful, so I don't regret it. It is interesting that they decided to place the Gru characters in this area specifically, though, because they're very reminiscent of the enemies that you find in Ubasil in the DLC for the first game. They're essentially the remnants of the citizens of Ubasil that have kind of been twisted and corrupted by the Abyss. So it's an interesting choice, and these characters, the Gru, are obviously a direct reference to that. So it's interesting to see them placed in an area that's kind of completely outside of their story connection. Obviously, I don't know. It's an interesting choice, and I'm curious to know, because we don't really get a lot of information or backstory on the Gru, as far as I know. The most we ever, oh God, the most we ever get is from their item descriptions, and I don't even think there are many of those. If I'm remembering correctly, you can maybe pick up like a dagger or curved sword from them, and like maybe the spear. Ah. Um, so there's that sort of hovering sentinel fireball in action. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of that at all. Ow. Ow, that should have been a backstab. Ow. You can kill them. They do have... Ow! Come on now. They do have HP totals. And they're not particularly high, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I can kill them with one crossbow bolt. So that's not too bad, but it's still diverting resources to things that are not the enemy, which is troublesome. Okay. Now, we are going to end this. This nonsense, this charade has gone on long enough. Stop it. No one likes you. You and your fireballs. There we go. Cool. Titanite shard. Wonderful. And another ember. And of course you remember what I was saying about embers being around enemy placement, or boss areas, correct. And that certainly holds true for this area. As we come up and around, we're going to find another bonfire. I'm not going to sit down on this one either. But as we continue up, we'll come back out on the Burning Lake proper. And we still have to be careful of giant crossbow bolts. But this is, and I don't think I've ever actually properly, quote-unquote, properly killed the giant serpent. This is the easiest way that I know of killing the giant serpent, though. Come on. I know you're here. I don't know why he's not coming up. Oh, there he goes. Okay. And this is actually the greatest thing in the world. So, ow. He'll keep on doing this nonsense. But the crossbow is also going to want to keep trying to kill us, which is great for us because that giant serpent happens to be standing right in our way. And since you can't just sit there and get hit by giant crossbow bolts, it is actually going to kill the serpent for us. Now, the serpent thing usually has a like a lightning breath attack, which is pretty devastating. Ta-da! So we get lightning stake and an undead bone shard from killing it. All in all, a pretty fruitful venture. And a fair amount of souls. So that's that guy taken care of. I think next we're going to want to come around back here. There's a couple more things I want to do here. Oh, what the? Oh. God, that was just a... I thought that was a thing. I was like, what the fuck are you doing at that bonfire, bruh? We definitely will want to shut the Bostilla down now, because we don't really have a use for it anymore, and it's just going to be annoying. And there's a couple more items to grab in this area. Obviously, by no means trying to do like 100% run, but there are a couple of things I want to grab. Yeah, fuck your fireballs, dude. Where are you? Ah! You're right there. Okay. I would also be careful of fire spells, just because I think he has like a weird like flamethrower one, and their hit detection for some of the spells is a little bit wonky. I wouldn't be surprised if it could go through walls. Ow. Oh shit, are you kidding me? Oh, that sucks. I'm definitely going to want to go back after I wrap up this episode. In any case, because I'm going to have so much freaking Titanite. It's going to be out of this world. Ow. That was the time to dodge. Ow. Fuck you. No. Let's see if I can get him through the wall. No? Ow. No. Fuck you. Ah. Ha! Take that. What do you think of that, douchebag? I killed you. All of your fucking fireballs. Everything. Is there another? Oh, there's a goddamn another one over there. So really quickly, Demon Fire Sage statues as well as Taurus demons. Demon Fire Sage was a boss in Lost Izalith as well. Taurus demon, regular enemy, and boss references. It's good stuff. Also, just like plain old regular rats. Who doesn't like finding rats? I know I always enjoy finding rats. Although, I'll be honest, I liked it a lot better in Dark Souls 1 because there was the chance of getting humanity, but whatevs. Webs. Okay, so this this is the body of Quelana, or not Quelana. Is it Quelana? Yeah, Quelana and her sister, the sainted one, silent saint sister, whatever they call her in the first game. Also important NPCs. That is a bunch of stuff that I don't care about. I think it's a couple of, like a catalyst and a pyromancy. They're not going to be important for us, although it is worth noting that I think it's called the White Hair Talisman, is the only alternate catalyst for pyromancies in this game. And I don't think it's better than Pyromancy Glove, but it is an option. There's, I think, a glitch you can do with Sacred Flame, which is Pyromancy, that essentially is like a grab attack, where it does something and something happens, and apparently it's abused in PvP, blah, 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 blah. Stuff that I've gleaned off the forums. Down here is more fire. This is actually just what we were looking at, so I don't know why this says illusion ahead, though. This is an illusion, obviously. I guess maybe if you came around from this side, although the chances of that seem pretty unlikely. Let's see, what am I actually doing here? Where can I go? Up or around, I guess? This is what I just did. Jumped over that thing. Okay, so I think that's it for that area. Yeah, maybe? So this part over here. This area can be pretty labyrinthian. Not sure how to pronounce that word. Confusing, maze-like. There you go. There's some simple adjectives. So it's really easy to get sort of turned around and mixed up on where you're going. I don't know what that statue monster is doing, but it's kind of going crazy. I really just kind of wish it would stop. Eesh. Creepy. Fucking creepy. Whole shitloads of dead Taurus demons. Eh. I'm not getting a terribly large amount of souls off these guys, which is a little bit unfortunate. Oh, this is just looping back around to the area we've already been to, so we don't have to keep going this way. Okay. Titanite shards by the dozen, though. This is getting a little bit out of hand. So much Titanite. Blam. Oh, another illusory wall. Oh, that's right, because this is where the Black Knight is. Fuck. Gotcha. And we get a Black Knight sword, which is pretty cool. Let's look at our Black Knight sword, actually. You. Regular Greatsword. Not very good in scaling. In terms of our character, if we were playing more of a quality build, this would be a better option. But for us, Butcher's Cleaver is kind of the go-to, especially for fast attacks. I'm pretty pleasantly impressed by the damage output that I get from it, and how fast it attacks. Usually you only get that out of like a larger weapon. Oh shit. Oh, I've been pressing the wrong button for some reason. I don't actually know what kind of bolts I've been shooting, but they're certainly stronger than... Ow! Hey! That... Did you see that? It got off like 3 fireballs before I was able to kill it. That was a little bit ridiculous. hopeful that if I can lure him away from the fireball, that I won't have to really deal with it that much. Unless he makes another one, which is, you know, totally a thing. Yeah, see, he just tried to. Not gonna work this time, buddy. Yeah, no, nobody likes that song. Thought I told you that already. There we go. Okay, so then on the other end of this hallway, we got some more dudes. Some dudes. Ow! Oh, that sucks. Oh, and an undead bone shard, though. That's totally worth it. Alright. More illusory walls that I'm missing? It doesn't look like it. I feel like there's something else that I am missing, though. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, is it this staircase that's over here? Yeah, no. This is... Oh, there's this. So we'll go this way. I think there's a... Oh, shit. A grip of rats. Well, we're definitely getting our money's worth on healing this time, that's for sure. Okay, seems pretty safe. And just some large titanite shards? Oh, and then another illusory wall. Odd. That feels really weird to me. Oh, but that's... I've never actually been able to get this, so that's, I guess, how you get that. Isolate staff, which again, not that interesting to us. That's not... Oh, what? That's bullshit. No, 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 no. Out, out, out. Oh, that was lucky that I got both of them, though. Ugh. And I guess I have an Estus shard too that I need to spend, so that's definitely something we'll need to do when we get back to the Fire Link. Let me look at this catalyst really quick because I have never seen it. Blah blah blah. Powers of sorceries. Using this catalyst, staff also seems to boost the power of dark sorceries. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool. Titanite scale, that's pretty cool. A while since we've seen our friend, the giant Titanite lizards. Always appreciative for their scales. Let's see what's up here. Because there's got to be another way to get into this area other than falling down like we did. Oh. Instead of turning like we were doing, you just keep going straight. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. If I remember correctly, there's like an NPC invader up here, or possibly another Black Knight, maybe? Oh yeah, there's totally that Black Knight. That's totally a thing. He shouldn't be too hard, though. Oh, shit. Unless I do that like a dumbass. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't. Ugh. Can't believe it. Shit. No, this is... Fuck. That's why I put that ring on, I guess. Alright. Let's try this again and maybe not fight on the bridge like last time, as fun as that is. Also, admit froze. Ow. Okay. Fine, we're not gonna do that. Thought it would be fun, but it wasn't. What? That should have been a backstab. God, you are freaking me the... Oh, fucking... that should have been a backstab, too. Ow. 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 Oh, God, I'm still alive somehow. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This is driving me crazy. I mean, it certainly couldn't hurt, right? Okay, dickbag. Round 3.
Round 3.
Ah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. Ha! Exposed your backside to me. Oh, that was pretty dang lucky. That was less lucky. That was more lucky. And now he's dead. Thank goodness. Huh. I guess that would have been one easy way to do it, is try and make him charge off the edge. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That would have been smart, James. Okay, so now we have a really long ladder to climb up. Dragon Rider bow, which is a reference to Dark Souls 2. The Dragon Riders were riders of King Vendrick. Unfortunately, unlike in the second game, this version of the Dragon Rider bow doesn't carry a magic damage enchantment. I think that's really too bad. Oh shit, I forgot this thing is still operational. So you still have to be careful when you're climbing up this area. But enemy-wise, I think the only things that can get you out here are bone wheels. Which, you know, are definitely not to be scoffed at. But as I think I've said in previous videos, the bone wheels this time around are definitely much less difficult to deal with than their previous game. Encounters. Also, I had never noticed this before. Apparently you can, skeletons in general have special animations for when you hit them with blunt weapons, or a category of weapons that the game considers blunt. They kind of just fall apart. And I guess I had never noticed it, but the cleaver counts for that. As oh shit! Forgot that there was 2 of these motherfuckers. We'll have to be careful. Oh shit! No, I don't want to cast the spell again. Hey, hey, dude. Well, okay. That wasn't so bad. Ow. Ow. That was, though. And I'm not... No. Not gonna die. Ah! I wish you... Oh, my fucking Christ! Oh. Fuck it. I hate this game. Well, friends, no, I can't, because I still have to get those fucking souls back. Christ almighty, this is a pain in the ass. This episode is way too long. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to come back to it later. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to make a hasty exit from this episode. Hopefully next time will be much smoother. We'll just have to run up and regain our souls, turn off the ballista, and then we will continue on. I love you all. I'll see you back on the channel soon. Thanks for joining me.